Hey there. So this is a little example of adding some plank work into your routine. So this is stuff to do only when you're really well warmed up. So it's after a lot of cat-cow, things like that. So maybe I should actually just put that into part of the routine as soon as I said that. So let me just take you through like maybe a 5-6 minute kind of thing. I'll try and mark the time here for you. So this is to build integration of all the muscular systems of the body. Usually people say it's for the core. Yeah, I mean, it does work that, but it works from the toes to the top of the head, which is, if you want an integrated life, practice having an integrated body, and then hopefully it generalizes. Usually it does. In fact, I've never had a student for whom it hasn't generalized. So that's the yoga philosophy behind it. Integrated body, integrated mind, integrated life, integral yoga. See how that works together? I'm going to take the sweater off so you can actually see my musculature a little bit. So hands and knees, cat-cow. Just going to give a bunch of variations to this here. So it's an exhaled around. Yes, I have shoes on. It's because I don't have a mat down here and it's too slippery for me to do it in my bare feet. You can do it with shoes on, or bare feet on the mat is even better. Inhale, open up. Exhale around. Inhale, belly releases, chest and head, forward and up. Exhale, round the spine, dropping the head. Inhale, release abdomen, chest and head, forward and up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Coming back to a neutral position, let's work balance for a moment here. Right leg out. Have a little check here that the hips are even. I like to put a hand there, then lift the leg up, noticing that the hips stay even. There's a tendency to hitch to the side, or the side that you're up, that butt muscle pops up. Keep it level, extend through the left. So you're reaching through the heel of the right leg, fingertips of left hand. Notice what's happening in the shoulder, that you're not collapsing down. There's a nice line of energy through the body. And then the other side, let's try it on the inhale. Inhale long and up. Exhaling down. So you can either inhale out and up to hold, and then take a few breaths once you're up, or you can inhale up, exhale down, and flow to the other side. Just depends on what you like, what feels good. Wherever you are, do one more cycle so that the left leg raised is your final one. And then let's do a little dynamic cat-cow. So release the abdomen to the floor, chest and head up. Exhale, cat. Hinge back to wherever your balasana, child's pose is. It might be here, it might be all the way back. Just follow your own body. Forearms down, snake forward. Notice that my belly is dropped. Coming up, cow. Cat to round. Sink back. Forearms down. Snake forward into cow. Push up, cow, cow, cow. Cat, round. Sink back, forearms down. Snake forward into cow. It's a snaky cow. Around the cat. And back. You can just play with that. You can even, I wonder if we can go backwards. We'll save that for another time. Back. Forward. Just trying to get the spine to undulate and work a little bit here. I'm going to add on here. So right leg is just going to go to the, extend back. And then over the left, extend the left hand and just do a little, sorry, I have that wrong. Extend the right arm to the right. So the whole body's sort of curving in a C shape to the right, just to get into the side tissue of the body. And just do the other side. So left leg is long, over the opposite side. Left arm will reach and curve around. If you could see me from above, it'd be a little bit of a C shape from tip of the toes through the spine, out through the hand. Nice, and return. So now we're gonna practice Dolphin, which is a forearm plank into, it's like a down dog, but you're on forearms. So I like to do it, elbows are directly under shoulders. Some people like to clasp the hands here, or prayer position. I'm a clasper. So you're here, tuck the toes, inhale, exhale, and push back to down dog. You may have to adjust the feet as you saw me doing. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, pick the hips up and go back. I'm gonna remove my shoes because it really actually is harder to do it with shoes on. It's throwing off my balance. So it's just a forearm plank to what we call Dolphin, which is down dog on the forearms. So forearms are on the floor, fingers clasped or in prayer position. Hips will come up. That's better. And then forward to plank. Up and back. Up and back. And release. And then you can do the same thing on hands and knees. So now this is a plank, but on your hands. Toes reach back. Other one reaches back. You can do down dog first. I find that coming from down dog into the plank, I usually need to adjust my feet. So no problem there. So let's get here, down dog, and then plank. So you notice there's one line from heels to the top of my head. One straight line. And then down dog, pushing back. And plank. I guess I don't need to adjust my feet if I set it up right. And just going back and forth slowly and mindfully. Down dog to plank. Down dog. If you like to challenge, you can hold plank a bit longer in between. Shaking is normal. Losing your peace is not. And then at some point when you've had enough, just knees come down. And Balasana, either here or here, see what feels good. It's a really nice series that you can integrate into Surya Namaskar. You can do it as a standalone, but it'd be really well warmed up and make sure you're in the mindset. Just remember that the goal of yoga is to connect to yourself and to your peace. Playing with these shapes can be a fun way to do that. But always keeping to that middle path. Not too little effort, kind of lazy, but also not so much pushing, striving, I gotta do better, I gotta do more reps. Just kind of hanging out in the middle, like you felt a good degree of work, and kind of let it go. Because that is sustainable. That middle path is sustainable. So play with these, enjoy it. We'll be working on them more in the Saturday class, but just wanted to make that for you.